Alright guys, so this is going to be part 1 of me teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So hope you guys learned something. If not, then, you guys could still watch the video, I guess. But you guys just grab your Rubik's Cube. It doesn't matter which Rubik's Cube. The same method applies for all Rubik's Cubes. 3 by 3. So you guys just get it. You guys can scramble it. It doesn't really matter how you scramble it. You just have to mix it up randomly. Right, so the first step we have is called the daisy method. Right, this is where you solve the white cross, and in addition to the white cross, right, the middle is always white. You want this piece right here to be white as well. So let me show you how to do this. So first, you want to flip all your white side pieces, such as this one, and this one, all the way down here to the yellow. So how are you going to do this? For example, we have this one right here. You want to flip it down right here, so it touches the yellow like this. So you do that for all your pieces. For example, this one right here, and I want it to go to the yellow. So what I'm going to do is rotate it like this, and then just rotate it like that, giving us this piece right here. And next, let's look. We also need to have this piece, right, go down here. So how are we going to do that? We're gonna rotate like this, and then we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna bring it back down. So now we have these 3 pieces, and lastly we have this piece right here. So we're gonna bring this down right here like that, and now we have the daisy, or the yellow daisy. And now let's look at the side pieces. So first we have blue right here, right? So let's bring this to blue. So now they're both blue. And we can bring the white back up, so you just turn it 2 times. And let's go back down to the yellow daisy. Let's look at this. Oh, this is green. This is orange already. So we can bring it back up twice. This is green, so we can bring it back up. And lastly, we have this 2 being red, so we can bring this back up. And now look, we have the daisy, or the plus sign if you guys must. And we have the orange pieces, blue pieces, red pieces, and green pieces, all aligned with its interconnected white face. So this is going to be the first step in completing and solving your first Rubik's Cube. Now that you have your cross, right, with this and all these aligning, now you're going to have to solve for the white. And how are you going to solve for the white? Let me teach you. This is a pretty simple method. So you're going to find all the white corner pieces, such as this one right here. And what color is it? It's red and blue, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to move it, right? You want this piece to be right here, because as you guys can see, this middle is blue and this middle is red, and the side pieces are blue and red. So you want this piece to come right here. So you want to bring it to the top. This is what you're going to do. You're going to move it out the way, right? You're going to bring this down, move it, and then back up. As you guys can see, I just moved it in. So let me do that again. So the piece was right here before, right? You want this piece down here to move right here. So what you're going to do is move it out the way, bring it down, move it in, move it back up. And we just made the piece go in there. And next we have this piece right here. As you guys can see, this corner white piece is red and orange, red and green. So this is what you're going to do. Where do you want it? You want it right here too, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to move it out the way, down, in, and up. And I just put in the piece. And what do we have next? Well, we have this blue and orange white piece, right? So what are we going to do? We want it right here. Okay, we want this piece to go right here, right? Blue and orange, blue and orange. You look at the centers. So this is what we're going to do. Move it out the way, bring it down, move it in, and bring it back up. And as you guys can see, we just moved in the blue and orange piece. So what comes next? Well, let's look for the last white piece. Where is it? It's down here, right? So this is where we want it. And the piece is all the way down here. So we don't use the move out the way method. What we're going to do is bring the white piece where we want to be right above where we want it. So you see how we want this piece, the green and orange, to be right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the cube and to the yellow, right? So the yellow faces up. And this is the thing I'm going to teach you. So this is called an algorithm, and this is what it is. So first you hold the cube like this, up, left, right, Let's do it again. So this is on the right side. So you go up, left, down, right. You're going to do it again. Up, left, down, right. And you're going to do it one last time. Up, left, down, right. And now you will have the green and orange piece in. So now we have the white along with these two right here. And that's what you want your end result to be. So this is part 2. And hopefully you guys come back for more. Alright guys, so this is step 3. Now that you have your white face along with these two right here, the next step is to solve for the second layer, right? You want these pieces to be the same as they are when the cube is solved. So what are you going to do? The method is to turn to the yellow face, right? And now that you have turned to the yellow face, you look for pieces that do not have yellow on it. So as we could see here, this piece right here does not have yellow on it, as it is only green and red, right? So for example, if the piece were right here, you see green on the bottom, right? So now you want to rotate it so the green face is like this, as you guys can see right here, and you're going to perform this method. If you want this piece, you want this piece to come right here, right? Because red and green and red and green. So this is the algorithm you're going to do. You're going to go like this, right, up, left, down. Right, let's do that again. So I'm going to do it again. You have this aligned. You're going to go you're going to go left. This is right, up, left, down. Down right here. And now you're going to turn to the white right here, where the white is. And now you're going to perform this algorithm. Left, up, right, down. And now, as you guys can see, we have put in this piece right here. And it wasn't here 5 seconds ago, but now it is. So now we're going to look for other pieces, right? As you guys can see, this contains yellow, this contains yellow, this contains yellow, and this contains yellow. So where are the missing pieces? They're in the cube. So how are we going to get them out? So you're going to perform the same algorithm as I said before. Right, up, left, down. And then you're going to rotate to the white. And then you're going to perform this algorithm. Left, up, right, down. And as you guys can see here, I moved out this red piece right here. The red piece was here before, but now it's right here. So as I explained to you guys again, because this is red and blue, and it does not contain a yellow, you're going to move the red right here. So it aligns with the red. And next, this is what you're going to do. You're going to perform the algorithm I taught you to put in the piece. So right, up, left, down. Rotate to the white, left, up, right, down. And as you guys can just see, I put in the red and blue piece. And next, we have this piece right here. You're going to have to move this one out because you want to rotate it. So we're going to do the same process again. So that's right, up, left, down. Rotate to the white, left, up, right, down. Okay, as you guys can see here, we moved out the blue and orange piece. So align it with the blue, and now let's do the process again. Right, up, left, down. Rotate to the white, left, up, right, down. And lastly, we have this piece right here. So let's do the process again. Right, up, left, down. Rotate to the white, left, up, right, down. Okay, now we have to find the piece. So no yellow, right? Green, orange matches with orange. And now we go again. Right, up, left, down. Rotate to the white, left, up, right, down. And now, as you guys can see, we have the layer completed as well as the white. So this is step 3, and come back for step 4. All right, guys, welcome back to step 4. You guys have completed the previous 3 steps, and now you have the white face as well as the 2 layers right here completed. And now, what's the next step? You're going to rotate onto the yellow side where the yellow face is up, and you're going to complete what I call the yellow cross. Okay, so the cross is going to be yellow, and this is how you're going to do it. So one of the steps is when it goes like this. You see this right here, this yellow elbow. That's what you want, the yellow elbow right here. You see it, this yellow elbow. If you don't have it, then you did something wrong maybe. So this is what you're going to do. you're going to see a yellow as well as a yellow right here facing you. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go like this, 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 and this. Alright, that was a lot. So let me teach you guys how to do that. Alright, so we were here, and this is the step you're going to do. You're going to rotate once like this. Alright, the front face rotating this way. Up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, and down again like that. So the last step is going to be rotating the front face. And as you guys can see here, we have the yellow cross. So the next step is to solve the yellow, okay? As you guys can see here, if you didn't mess up, you would still have the white as long as the 2 layers. But now you have an additional yellow cross. So the next step is to do this, to rotate like that. So you want a yellow piece to face this way. As you guys can see here, you want a yellow piece to face this way. And it has to be in this spot specifically, right here. Right here, you want a yellow to face this way. And this is the algorithm you guys are going to do. Up, left, down, wait. Up, left, down, left, up, rotate, rotate, down. So that's the algorithm, and you're going to end up with this fish right here. And if you don't end up with this fish, then do the step again. But then when you do end up with this fish, this is what you're going to do. You're going to have 4 right here and 1 right here. And it's going to look exactly like this. So for example, if it looked like this, you would rotate it so it faces this way. And you're going to repeat the step I just taught you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. And now you would have completed the yellow face along with the second layer, right? And the white face. So this is step 4. And come back for the few last steps. Alright guys, so we're up to step 5. And you have completed the white face along with the 2 layers, right? The 2 layers, and as well as the yellow face. So now what's next? It's to complete what I call these 2. So you're going to have these 2 equal to these 2. So for example, these 2 are all green, right? What you guys want is for all these to be all red, and all these to be all orange or red, all these to be blue. So this is what you're going to do. So as you guys can see here, this is already solved, right? So what you're going to do is bring it to the left side. So you see how it faces the left, and you're going to do this algorithm. Up, left, up, right, down, left, down, and then you're going to do the fish algorithm as I taught you in step number 4. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. And as you guys see here, these 2 are matching now, these 2 are matching now, and as well as these 2 and these 2. So this is going to be the last step into solving your cube. So you have one of these matching, right? What you're going to do is bring it to this, so all of it matches. You see how the whole green matches? And now, because you have the green solved, you're going to turn it to this side. You're going to face the back. So you see how the green is facing the back? Now you're going to hold the cube like this. And this is the step I want you guys to do. So you're going to rotate the front 2, right? You're going to rotate it twice. Now, left, down, down, right, up, up. And then you're going to rotate it left. And then you're going to rotate it back up twice. And now you're going to have this, right? You're going to have this. And then the last step I want you guys to complete is this. So where do you want the orange right here? You want it right here. So you're going to rotate the cube this way. You're going to rotate it left. So let me show you what I mean. So you're going to rotate, right? And now you want the orange where? You want it to the left. So you're going to rotate it left. And then down, down, rotate the cube twice. Up, up, round. And then you're going to be done. So the cube is going to be complete. So congratulations, guys. This is probably your first time solving a cube. And good job.